I think the message from these maps is wrong and dangerous. Because the obvious message is that ICE is primarily located where Democrats voted, and thus ICE is being used as a punishment for voting Democrat. But also, it maps onto where immigrants are. Like, very effectively, you can see as a heat map, that is where they are. And this gets to where I think it's dangerous, because if the only problem with ICE we see is them targeting Democrats with it, then why would we abolish it? We just need to stop Trump from using it to target Democrats. This narrative that it is primarily a Democrat versus Republican issue erases the fact that Democrats funded and increased the funding consistently of ICE for the 20 years of its existence. It erases the fact that Democrats actually also committed extremely violent deportations. And let me be clear, I think it's probably true that Trump is targeting Democrat-held places comparably. Like, that's true, whatever. I just don't think it's that important. Because voting Democrat won't end the terrorism of ICE. He actually clearly doesn't see Democrats as that interpersonally of a threat, considering how well he got on with Zohran Mamdani. And it's been shown that Democrats don't actually present a real threat to him, which he clearly knows, considering they aren't even pushing for abolition of ICE. They aren't even pushing up real effective candidates. So what that map shows more than anything is that he's targeting the communities he claims he is, because ICE is not just the product of this particular fascist. It is the product of a very long tradition of American ultranationalism that justifies and systematizes mass violence against minorities, especially racial and ethnic minorities. And if we misunderstand the issues with this particular Gestapo and their particular concentration camps they are throwing immigrants into as merely a party politics game, we are not meeting the seriousness of the moment, and we will not provide radical enough solutions.